Bonjour étudiants, bienvenue à la classe de français. Welcome to French class. So today in this video you will be witnessing about grammar exercise lesson 1, ninth exercise. Okay. So this exercise is little bit different from other exercise because here you are going to unite two sentences with expressions of cause. Okay. So you have three things: Puska, Parsaka, and Como. So all these are conjunctions. So we will see in detail about all these three conjunctions. Then we will be proceeding into the exercise. Okay, children. So first we'll see what all these three conjunctions are. So in this exercise, we'll see the expressions of the cause. So that is what is given: expression, dala, cause. So here you have parsaka, puska, or kamo, and kamo. So the meaning of all these three is because, since, and as. Okay. So these French conjunctions are commonly used to draw conclusions or otherwise relate a clause or explanation with a result or conclusion. Okay. These conjunctions have similar but not identical meanings and uses. So you have to understand these are commonly used to draw conclusion and otherwise relate a cause or explanation. And these have similar meaning but identical, that is identical meaning and but not identical meaning but and uses. Okay, so very important, they have different type of uses. Okay, so let us see about parsaka. Because parsaka introduces a cause, explanation, or motive. So it introduces what? Cause, explanation, or motive. It basically explains why something is done. Because, that is, parsaka introduces a cause or a reason unknown to the person. Okay. Parsaka usually introduces the second part of the sentence. So here you have to remember it introduces in the second part. It also less formal or more universally accepted as the English equivalent for this word because. So like in English we say because. So it is equally and universally accepted by everyone. Okay. So for example, here you can see Je ne suis pas venu, so I have not come. Parsaka, because mon fils a malade, means my son is sick. So there is an, what do you say? They have given the cause. That is very, very important. That is the thing you have to understand it. And always it relates in the second. That also you have to remember. So I didn't come because my son is sick. Same thing. Illa dimagne parsaka, il ne avait pas de voyageur. He shifted because he didn't have a car. So here also the cause, and it is given in the second. So this is how this puska is functioning. Okay. So now let us go to the next one. So next one, puska. So we saw parsaka. Now we are going to see about puska, means since or because. So puska is a subordinate conjunction and can begin a sentence. So here it is beginning. So previously we saw parsaka uniting two sentences and it comes in the second phase. So now here it can begin a sentence. Puska gives an obvious explanation or a justification rather than a cause. So when we used parsaka, it is only used for a cause. But now here it is obvious explanation or a justification. It is a justification, not a cause. Puska implies that the fact is already known or very obvious. So already we know about it. But the first one, what we used parsaka, is unknown. Okay. In English, puska is best represented by the word since. So in English we can take it as since. Okay, not because, most probably since. Example now. Puska sa ete sa erur il ma aid. So since it was his mistake, he helped me. So now it is a justification is given and it is not the cause. Okay, it is the justification. The next one, plus que il pleut hours, la rue a glaison. So here, since it's pouring rain, the roads are slippery. So again, here also it is given the justification, not the cause. Okay, so that is clearly understood. There is a lot of difference between parce que and plus que. Now we'll go to next one. Comme means as or since. We can take it as maximum. Comma is used in the beginning of the sentence. This is also used in the beginning, like plus que. Okay, comma highlights the link between the consequence and its results. So three things has different, uses. The parce que is used to link two things which has a cause. Plus que begins and gives the justification, and this one is also beginning, and here it gives the consequence and its result. Okay, so the highlights it the link between the consequence and its result. Here it is a logical cause known by all. So now this is also known by all. Okay, example, come illa malad ilne pa ale ala ekol. So here, as he is sick, he didn't go to school. So it is accepted. It is known. Okay, so that is what is given. The sequence is given with the result. Come illa fable ilna piuve pala leve. So here also same thing. As he is weak, he couldn't lift it. So everything is completed. So you have three things, three conjunctions, but three conjunctions, even though they are a little bit similar, but they have different applications. Okay, so you have to remember these 3 points carefully. Okay, children. So then we'll go into the video. We'll go into the exercise of your textbook grammar exercise, 9th exercise. So now you can see here the 9th exercise. Relay la du fray par une expression de la cause. So already we have seen all the three cause. That is the conjunctions what we are going to use here. Parce que, plus que, comme. So you know all the difference between all these three things, and you know the meaning. Parce que means because, plus que means since, and comme means as. Okay, so now we'll go into the exercise. First one. There are two sentences and you have to unite. Il y a un accident, la circulation a blocked. That is, there had been an accident, the circulation, that is, the traffic is blocked. So now we can use what? Since, because there is a justification. So since there is an accident, since plus que il y a un accident, la circulation a blocked, means since there had been an accident, the traffic is blocked. So now here you are using plus que. Okay, second one. B. Ma voisin sont inquiet. Okay, second one, second stanza. Leur fille n'est pas encore rentrée. So my neighbors are worried their daughter has still not returned. Now we have to unite this. We can use parce que because it is not known properly. Why he is late or what? Okay. Mon voisin sont inquiet parce que leur fille n'est pas encore rentrée. So my neighbors are worried because their daughters has still not returned. So now we are using the because, parce que. Okay, so the difference are there for the first one and the second one. Now we'll go to the third one. L'élève a obtenu un milieu note, il a bien travaillé. So now here also we can use parce que because it is not known and we are giving a cause for that. Okay, why there is a cause? Okay, l'élève a obtenu un milieu note parce que il a bien travaillé. So that means the student has obtained a good mark because he has worked well. So that is a cause. So we can use parce que. Okay, and be careful, if there is a vowel clash, use QU apostrophe. That is very important. Next one. Il est très riche. Il voyage souvent. Now here we are using comme because comme is used because why it can begin in the sentence, and one more thing is they are already justification. We have given all the things. So il est très riche. Il voyage souvent. So comme il est très riche. Il voyage souvent. So as she is very rich, she travels often. So everybody is known. So all the facts are known already. Everybody has accepted. So that is why we use comme. Next one. La mère emmenait son fils chez la médecin. Son fils a in room. So now here we are using parsaka because there is a cause. The mother has taken her son to the doctor because her son is having a cold. Okay, in room means cold. So now we are using the because we are already giving a cause. There is a cause in the sentence, we are using because. So this is how this ninth exercise is being done. So remember all the three conjunctions. That is very, very important before you do this exercise. Okay. Thank you, children.